And we're back again.
That one I caught. There's going to be this weird noise from you.
Ready? Yeah. Oh, you already started. Check.
I'm helpfful.
Sweet. Grappling Dads. Paul here. Kept there.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, let's light the candles.
All right. So I had a question.
I
had a question. And the question pertained around, do I let myself in bad positions when I'm rolling with lower belts?
That's all Paul does.
Yeah. So do I? Well, yeah. That's all I do. But I want to know if it's a good idea or if it's not.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you can get hurt if you go too easy. So it's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I've done that. We've all done that. It's
yeah,
like,
it's easy.
I'll just go easy on the new white belt. And then they just, knee you in the face or poke you in the eye.
Yes.
Or both at the same time.
I don't know how.
It's a treat.
They have so many limbs.
I know.
I don't know how they have more limbs than me, but they seem to.
And they're so flaily. If we get a toe in the eye,
oh,
that's a treat.
I've had a few fingers.
Yeah, like when those really bendy people,
Yeah.
they're like yogis and they come and they're
Yeah.
like putting their feet in your face and you just get one right in the eye. God.
I know I've had a knee in the eye. Larry gave me that one.
Oh.
I showed him how to stop my sweep, and it's kind of my fault.
Yeah.
Knee me square in the eye.
Yeah, you asked for that.
He's like, you told me to do that. I'm like, yeah, I forgot.
Oops. Oops.
My fault.
All right. Well, before we get into all that, go.
All right, we got Top Mount Apparel. Yeah, they got a new supplier for their stuff.
Oh, snap.
So excited. They're going to have some really cool things going on here shortly.
Excellent.
He's been shopping around trying to find the right thing for you guys to wear, and, he's doing it. He's going to have his own tags in it.
Doing this damn
It's going to
thing.
be freaking awesome.
Oh,
Super
yeah.
excited for that guy.
It's a Top Mount label now.
Hell yeah, it is.
Perfect.
Love it.
His shirts are cool, and I still wear the That's What She Said shirt way too often.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, I creeped it out.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
Yeah, you do.
I should probably stop doing that.
Wife's probably washed it 78 times already.
I am wearing my All I Want Is Tacos and Jiu-Jitsu shirt on, though.
Have you been wearing Dave's shirt
Yes.
also?
I wear them all.
Yes. You really do.
I cycle through them.
I can't find my size and shit. Like, none of the sizing works for my weird, awkward dad bod.
Yeah, you are weird. You know what's weird for me is, like, a medium will sometimes fit, and a large will sometimes fit. But then...
I need a...
It depends on the make.
Medium.
Right.
Large.
So, I need a medium long.
Malong.
No?
Malarge?
Sure.
I'll go with Malarge.
Malarge. Yeah. Malarge sounds good.
Malarge.
Yeah. I need it like a halfsies.
I know. I don't. It's so. Yeah, you're totally, and we're totally two different body
We
builds.
weigh the same. We're the same height.
Totally different builds.
Totally different builds.
Like, I'm lanky, and you're.
I used to work out build.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
you can tell I don't anymore.
Yeah, that's obvious.
But you can tell I used to at one time.
At one point, this motherfucker wore a bucket hat and a white beater T-shirt. So
I wish it wasn't true. I really do.
Yeah. I wish there wasn't mustard stains on it.
Hate going through old pictures going, oh, that was me.
Oh, don't show that one to kids.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But, yeah, check them out. Top On Apparel, we love them. They've been with us for a long time. I know you guys have heard a lot about them, and you're going to continue. Sounds like they had a pretty good time at the tournament that they were at this past weekend.
Yep.
It looks like one of the Top Mount athletes did really well for themselves. She looks scary.
I wouldn't.
I am not fucking with her.
No.
Oh, my God. Ugh. She was she just had those murder eyes. Like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. She looks like a fighter. It's
yeah,
awesome.
she does. She really does. And
we look like the opposite of that. Like,
yeah.
Like,
if there's an opposite to like a mean-looking fighter, that's me.
Like when we try to look intimidating, like we're pissed, it's adorable.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, you're so cute."
Oh my God, he's scowling.
Oh, he's so steamy and mad.
We're like angry hamsters, right?
Yes,
It's like it's still cute.
Just somebody get them a ball to run around in. They'll be happy.
Exactly. Just give me a spinning wheel. It'd be great.
So, but yeah, it's great to see him grow and really come into his own. And he's probably passing us.
Don't forget the little guys, Al.
Yeah, Al. We're not so little.
Remember us on your journey and path towards greatness.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Fuck off. So,
all right,
but yeah, check them out. GD10 at checkout, save you a few dollars.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, check them out. Do it. Do it now.
1, 2, 3, go.
We hadn't done that in a while, so I thought it'd be fun. Anyways, number 2 is tap tape.
Get yourself.
Eric just got some for himself, and he was wearing it last night. He was super happy with it.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
not even kidding, guys. He walks up and he goes, I bought the tape.
And we're like,
and he shows his hand to me. I'm like,
damn right you did.
Damn right you did, bitch. Took you long enough.
Right. Who was the cat that left the review?
Oh, that was, it's RL Francis on Instagram. I don't know his name.
Good looking out, bro.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, he told us he bought it.
Yeah.
And he's like, let's see if this works. And I gave him the middle finger. He may not have seen it. Do. Yeah, that's what we do. And then he came back just like, 2 days later or something. He's like, and review has been posted. That's what it's all about. Because that tape's awesome. Like, even Eric said, he goes and he shows it and he goes, I taped this like shit. And it was still on his fingers. Like, it would rolled up. He goes, but I can still feel it helping, stopping my fingers. Yeah. He goes, and he goes, no, not kidding. I taped this like shit. I was in a rush. I'm like, yeah, I saw that when you showed it to me, bro.
you know what drives me nuts about any tape review, like tap tape aside?
Yeah.
It's like when you're rolling, right? You're grappling with tape around your fingers.
Yes.
And the ends will come up a little bit, and they'll get so pissed. I'm like, what do you want to happen?
Yeah.
Like, do you want it to be so sticky that it never comes off?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, there's a method to the madness of taping. It's called, it needs to come the fuck back off.
Yeah, I want sticky residue, so every time I touch a doorknob, my hand doesn't come off.
I'm stuck inside the gym. Why? I'm stuck on the friggin' door handle. But seriously, it doesn't leave a residue. It frickin' stays on even when you tape it like Eric. And and it stays on my toes. Anybody that says it stays on my toe, because I have to. I crack my big toe all the time, so I freaking tape it to stop the I crack my skin, and I tape it. Freaking never comes off. Doesn't cut off the circulation, guys. There's a big difference between good tape and the shit you buy at freaking Walgreens.
For sure.
So. Unless you're Al, then you put that shit on your toes like a freaking idiot.
Oh, Al.
Then he taught his fucking buddy that too. Grappling Nation.
How dare you?
Grapplers Nation. Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know. He hit me in the head after he introduced himself, and I kind of forgot his name.
I knew it. Then he knocked me out.
Then he knocked me the fuck out. I love how he recovered from that with a beer. Remember that the other day. I'm like, yeah, I just drank a beer. I don't like beer that much.
It works.
Yeah, no, worked out great. I was rolling again.
Gets rid of the fuzz.
Yeah, there we go. But check it out. Check it out on Amazon. I tried to make a page where you can make the link, but I'm not smart, dude. We need to make some money. Oh, hey, any of you guys, web designers? Because we need some fucking help.
No, ours is
We
great.
got an email, fucking guys like, dude, what happened to the good sections? I'm like, I don't know how to make them anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, we're...
He's like, I need I want to see what books Polly read and the stuff that you guys like. We're like, it's like, yeah, I tried.
is that why you sent me that email? Of, hey, send me all the shit you like.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, so I spent like 20 minutes on Amazon going on, this is it.
And guess what? I'm still trying.
Oh, it's not there yet.
It's not forgotten.
Oh, well. Working on it.
Anybody with a web design, just let us know. We're not going to pay you.
Nothing.
Hugs.
Unless
T-shirt. I got T-shirts.
Well, there you go. Unless they're like a millionaire and they can make us rich.
No, we've really come to the realization that that's not going to happen.
You mean there's no money in jiu-jitsu podcasting?
It's fucking weird. Oh, sad face.
Right.
No, but somebody wrote us I think it was Boley, actually. Somebody wrote us some great tips. Who was that? Might not have been Boley. I don't remember.
Tips?
Yeah, he listened to a few podcasts that, like, monetizing your freaking thing, blah, blah, blah.
I gotcha.
Dude, I get too many emails, bro.
We'll get there.
They all come to my damn phone. Okay, number 3, and, most important to me, even though I can't really go there right now, is Black Line Jiu-Jitsu in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Come check us out right off 131, north or south, go figure. And check us out. It's a lot of fun. The kids' classes are great. Occasionally, you'll even get a grappling dad or two to help your kids' class out. And we'll fuck that all up.
Oh, so, for sure.
It's fun. They didn't learn shit, but it's super fun.
Pretty much we just played dodgeball with them.
I hurt myself.
You funny you say that, because I think maybe that's how I tweaked my knee.
I'm pretty sure
I was having too much fun in the kids' class.
Yeah, dude, that was so much fun.
Now I'm limping.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good job.
Yeah.
We're good at things.
God, I hate my knees.
I hate everything about my neck that connects everything. I hate my whole upper body.
Enjoy your surgery, buddy.
Fuck.
That's
Dude,
going to make you so much better, though.
maybe I don't need it, though. Maybe I'm going to go see the surgeon, and he's going to be like, hey, dude, you're good.
So after your surgery, how long is it going to take you to come back?
Fuck. My wife keeps doing that to me, too. She's like, so how are you going to come back? I'm like, what if I don't need surgery? She's like, so what are you going to do when you come back? Shut up.
It's one of those things where if you just rehabbed it, it'll take you like 2 years to rehab it on its own.
Yeah, if ever.
Or if you can just get surgery and be done in 8 weeks and be like good to go.
Yeah, it's called pulling a Jesse. That's our brown belt that just went through it. And he actually walked me through a lot of it. So thank you, brother. Even though you don't listen to the show. What a traitor. He's like my brother and doesn't listen to the show. I'm too busy. I have an important job and children. Fuck you.
Dude, do you drive to work and back?
Yeah, you have time,
we
bitch.
don't ask for much. We ask for a lot, though.
Yeah, we really kind of do. He shows us a lot of shit.
It's true.
Okay, but he's also at Blackline Jiu-Jitsu.
There you go.
He teaches the beginner class on Wednesday. So come on down, people. It's a lot of fun. Chad Palmer, he's there. Number 4, and most certainly the most important person in my life, Croyler Gracie.
Here's the thing. I might have a gripe. I might have.
Do you have a gripe about Croyler Gracie?
I'm going to whine and cry like a little bitch just for a second.
Okay, go. This is a great sponsor spot.
So every week in, week out, I appreciate we get an excellent pro tip. But we also say, hey, Croyler Gracie, go check him out. Go get it private. Get yourself a seminar. Go join his class. Do something. He's great. You know, we give him praise and accolades about how average he is and how great at averageness just rocking that mediocrity more than anybody. We appreciate that.
He's brought that mediocrity to a whole new level.
But you know what? He started his own podcast.
What a fucker.
Okay, I'm already mad about that because, damn, like you
slap to our face.
You already have a podcast, kind of. In a roundabout
let's
way.
be honest though. He told us about it like a year ago.
This is true. This is true. But okay, I'm not even butthurt about that. You know what I'm butthurt about?
What are you butthurt about?
He hasn't mentioned Grappling Dads.
What an asshole!
Not once. He's on episode 4. Not one shout out to us.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard it either. What a dick,
Croyler.
So I'm just going to go with don't go listen to the podcast.
Just Jiu-Jitsu
It's
podcast.
Just Jiu-Jitsu podcast.
Yeah.
It's got some weird, guy in a gi with. Do you think that's a wrist lock? Have you looked at that?
It's all about wrist locks.
Hold on.
It's a guy in a gi being wrist locked.
And it's Andrew who's.
You know what's funny about his show? It's like you and me have different voices. You got like the Beaker and the Colonel.
Yeah, for sure.
And in their show, it's like right in between you and me. And then right over me as far as deepness.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. When Croyler laughs, it sounds like God's laughing at you. Have you heard that?
It sounds like a 90s car with, this trunk full of speakers. Just
Croyler's laughing.
So Croyler, turn your gain down a lot.
Or, move away from Andrew. Are you and Andrew like when you laugh, do you push the mics together? Because that's what it sounds like. You're like, I'm gonna laugh. Mics together. But it's a good podcast.
It's a good podcast, for real. It's actually pretty fun. I like it. I wanted to hate it so bad,
just for fun.
But I'm like, God damn it, it's actually pretty good.
It is. It's really good. It's different than ours. They do have some humor at ours. Sorry that Croyler's not that funny. It's really not our fault. Andrew, I'm sorry, buddy. You got to really pull him up.
Yeah, Andrew is like pulling teeth trying to get Croyler to kind of come out of his shell a little bit. Yeah. But he does it well, Andrew
they are good friends though. And you can tell by the podcast. It's a lot of fun.
Andrew's the black belt on the podcast of the humor. So,
if you consider a black belt that makes up fucking words because he's smashing them together like Paul.
Oh yeah, Knowledger
was a good one.
I'm like, that is almost as bad as sequentially.
Yeah, I went backwards on that one. I'm like, I got to rewind that. Yeah. Did he just say Knowledger?
Yeah, Knowledger. Good one, bro.
Oh, man. I found a new word. Oh, yeah, go listen to that podcast.
Yeah, Just Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, Just Jiu-Jitsu.
But
it's great, guys.
if he doesn't give us a shout-out by the next one, then...
I'm going out. Smear campaign?
Oh, smear campaign. Yeah, it's going to be all the hate all the time.
The only problem
vitriol.
The only problem is Dave's going to be like, yeah, I'm going to leave you for Croyler. Fuck! Damn it!
Yeah, Dave, don't leave us, bro. There's room in your life for 2 podcasts.
No, there isn't. Fuck his.
Ah, damn it.
Ours is important.
Ours is better.
It is better. It's totally different, but still totally better. But no, it's a lot of informational. Theirs is a little bit
It's different.
Yeah, it's more informational than ours in the sense that they'll go over jiu-jitsu history, where it started, where said technique came from. So it's cool if you want to learn shit like that, which I think everyone should.
Yeah, he can get more in the weeds of describing techniques.
Yeah.
We can't do that. We tried.
Sure we can.
We can try.
We confuse ourselves, but that's okay.
Yeah, us trying to describe a technique is the dumbest shit.
Oh my God, it's
hear.
comical.
Yeah.
Oh, you're better than me, and that's not saying a lot.
God, no.
And it's bad. Yeah. It's fucking real bad. So that's why I don't teach in class.
Oh, it's funny. So I took a private lesson from Croyler, and he's...
Yeah, I know. You took my wife.
No. This is like my first one.
Before
my first one.
Yeah.
And he made me explain out loud what I do for a sequence. And I'm like, can I just show you? He's like, no, talk me through it. I'm like...
I can't.
I literally... I'm really struggling with this. He goes, I know. This is actually going to make you learn it better if you can talk your way through it. I'm like, oh my God, please don't make me do this. But I see his point. He's not wrong. Still hate it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's not you, it's me.
Hey, Croyler, when people are paying you to teach them stuff, don't make them feel stupid. Just saying, don't make them feel stupid.
No, it's the best.
I'm super helpful. Yeah. But yeah, check out their podcast. Check out CroylerGracieJiu-Jitsu.com. Visit him. Berate him. Love him. Croyler Gracie.
Do it. All right, pro tip time. Are you ready?
Well, should I put my gripe out first, or that I told you about? I told you about it before the show. That just pisses me off. Or you want to do that later?
Let's do that later.
Ooh, guys, look out! I got a bitch.
All right. Croyler's pro tip. The GDs asked me to discuss the benefits, if any, of upper belts allowing themselves into a bad situation while training with lower belts in order to work on their defense. Sorry, Paul, it wasn't your topic of choice, but your topic is very broad and better discussed in person.
Good Lord, why does he keep doing that? You have your own podcast, man.
It's so. We discussed this before. He goes, hey, what's the pro tip about? And I'll say, this. I really want to about this. He's like, nah, pick another one. I'm like, fuck. Now I got to rack my brain, come up with another topic that I'm really not as interested in.
Yeah, why does he do that?
I don't know. Because he says it's too broad and he's got to do it in person. Or on his own show.
Oh, maybe that's what he's been doing this whole time.
No. He's just getting ideas from me for his own
that's
shit.
a good idea. I'll just put that on my own podcast.
Damn it.
He's smarter than
I said,
us.
well, you used to just take my first suggestion. He goes, you used to have better suggestions. I'm like,
It's probably true.
Touche.
Well, we try so hard to not
repeat ourselves. We touch on the same subjects, but with a different
angle, different view.
Yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, we try not to do the same shit over and over again.
No, that's why we're trying to bring in other people too. So if you have, you guys ever want to write something for us?
Yeah, we had
send it on over.
Game planning from
planning from Chris.
You say his last name.
Papandrea?
Hey, that's actually pretty good. And we got a couple from Mr. Paul Elliott.
He's coming to visit.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
That dude's staying at my house.
Well, I actually finally caught up to your
my full
correspondence.
Yes.
And I went, oh, fuck. So apparently he's going to go easier on you than me because you're giving him a place to sleep. I'm like,
he's sleeping at my place.
So I get to take the brunt of the hate.
Yes. Do you have a couch he could sleep on? Do you have a bed he could sleep on?
I got a futon, but
that futon's uncomfortable. He'll beat your ass just for pointing at that thing.
So I thought about that. I'm like,
it looks nice. It's not comfortable.
Well, it's a nice room. It'll look pretty. He's got a fireplace down here, and whatever.
Oh, it's very nice.
That's
inviting.
very nice. But yeah, that thing, I'd rather sit on the floor.
Oh, you might as well sleep on the pool table.
Oh yeah, it's comfier.
Yeah,
more comfortable. Sure. That one
more comfortable. So right. We're gonna put Paul up at our house. By the way, quick tangent. And he's
we don't do that here.
No, those are a thing of the past. We've grown. No, we haven't.
No.
So I'm literally going to put every pet in the room with him. I hope he likes pets.
I hope he's allergic.
Can't stay at Paul's house, bitch.
Sleep with my futon on the fire.
No, but we're actually going to give him a bed. We're going to kick my daughter out of her room.
She's got a nice queen size bed too.
Yeah, she does. It's nice. Really comfortable.
Yeah, I thought about that. I'm like, he's going to get a queen size bed or a futon. Yep, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah. And he gets the bathrooms right next door to him. He's perfect. It's good.
Maybe I'll just feed him whiskey.
He'll probably come with his own. He doesn't really need it. He's got that buddy of his that does the spirits.
Damn it. Oh, well.
I've also talked to him. Hey, buddies.
Hey. Moving on. Before starting, I would like to congratulate Jamal on his win this past weekend with a first-round TKO. Hey, good job, Jamal.
2 weeks ago, sorry.
2 weeks ago, yeah, it's been a minute.
3 weeks ago by the time this airs.
Yeah, we were ahead. We're not ahead anymore. But,
Nope. Sorry. I have family things.
Congratulations and keep it up. Now let's dive into this. First, should upper belts allow lower belts to achieve dominant positions on them? If so, to what extent? Does the same apply with submissions? If we, upper belts, get caught by a lower belt, so what? Let's break that all down. Should we allow lower belts to achieve a dominant position? 1. Yes. I'm not saying this should be the case all the time, but from time to time, it is important to do so because of the plethora of reasons. Here are a few of them. Already fallen off the bus.
The wheels are not on this bus.
A. It builds the lower belt's confidence.
But it does it. Does it, though? Because most of them, they're like, yeah, totally got that. Fuck, he gave it to me.
Yeah, that's a rub.
Even if they did it right, because that's basically the rule I have is not that I'm better than anybody, but there are people that are worse.
Yeah,
just kidding. They're just not there as long.
Right.
So if they do something technically pretty dang well, dude, they got it. I'm a tap. I don't give a shit. But if it's sloppy as fuck, no.
I remember the first time I'm going to air quotes, tapped out my first coach, Ryan.
Yeah, you did
I
not.
really thought I did, dude.
See, that's good, though. That's a good coach.
In my mind, I'm like, I caught a purple belt as a 0-stripe white belt.
No.
And to the,
no,
so,
you didn't.
So to this day, every time I do okay on an upper belt, I always assume.
Yeah, they gave it to me.
Yeah, it's given.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, Croiler. I want to say, I'm sorry, this is another tangent. Sorry. Well, fuck, man. We had a week off. I'm a little broken.
Like Joe Rogan podcast?
Weed, flat earth, Eddie Bravo.
Interdimensional sex dolls or whatever we talked about last time.
Werewolves. But, no, I wanted to thank Croiler real quick because he rolled with my daughter Sydney for the first time. And he came home, and this coincides with what we're saying.
Check.
She came in and she goes, yeah, I tapped him 3 times.
Nice.
Like, that's my girl. But that she was wholeheartedly, she was so excited to come see me when I got home from work to tell me that she got that.
That's
so
awesome.
Thank you, Croiler. And that's it really coincides with is like she didn't know, just like you didn't with Ryan at the beginning. They're like, oh, I did it.
Yeah.
She didn't know. She really didn't. She really thought, because Croiler will give it to you if you're there, and he's with the kids especially. He lets them get stuff. He'll give them stuff and hopes that they find it, and it's perfect.
Yep. And I think that does, to a degree, build confidence that you need to stick around. I really think you should do that more than you shouldn't. Just because if you're just discouraged all the time in, time out, nothing works ever. You're like, fuck this.
That'll get to you.
Yep.
That's for sure.
All right. It builds the lower belt's confidence, and sometimes that is a catalyst they need to believe in themselves. This confidence can be the factor for them on whether they continue training or not. Remember, as a beginner, you are constantly on the losing end of the exchanges. Exactly. If you are having no success ever for the longest time, because like we've discussed before, sometimes like you're the new guy or girl for a long time. Yeah, somebody doesn't come behind you.
Yeah, we've used Sarah as a perfect example because she was 6 months in before anybody else started. It's like, it's a long time. Yeah. It really is to go. And she's like, as soon as they did, she realized where she was at. Right. So it's different.
Or a lot of times, like you're the new person, and then you'll have some other people join, but you've never done it before. You've never been a wrestler. You're not athletic. You're doing it for more self-defense purposes, whatever the case may be. You're older, weaker, more frail, and then the newer people are just beasts. So you've been there for 3 months.
The wrestlers come in a lot and throw off that feeling that you have of doing better or improving.
Yeah, so you've been there 3 months and you're still getting your ass kicked by brand new people. Like, that just sucks, man. So if you can roll with an upper belt and they let you use the jiu-jitsu that you know, and you're like, hey, I'm having success with it. Yes. It's a good confidence boost. And I know I appreciated it when it was done to me, even though I didn't quite understand it at the time. I did understand how I felt. So
and you do. And it's I still remember the first like non-traditional like Kimura armbar thing that I did was on Adam, who is now a purple belt. At the time, he was deep into deep water blue belt, and he let me.
Deep water blue belt. I like it.
Yeah, that's what he was.
That should be a shirt. I'm a deep water blue belt.
He is, dude. That dude's legit. I love that guy. And that dude, he texted me after my MRI.
Yeah?
Yeah, one thing my bestest of friends didn't do.
I was going to see you on the podcast.
Like I did it on a Thursday.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was on Thursday.
Oh.
Thanks a lot, bro.
I didn't care.
Good looking out. Hurt my feelings. Not really.
But no,
but he let me get an arm triangle, an arm, head and arm choke.
Nice.
And it was like, it was, he goes, you did it right. I'm like, you gave that to me. He's like, not really. You did it right and you're right on the right path. So yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. He gave that shit to me. But.
Well, it's one of those things where if you're doing the technique right, even though I could escape because you can be steps ahead, but I'm like, hey, as long as you're doing your shit right and you're doing the technique right, I'll give it to you. If the technique is wrong, I'm going to make sure that it fails, and then I'll explain why it did.
Or I won't even explain. I'll just laugh at you and poke your face.
Right, exactly. I'll poke you in the eye like you poked me in the eye earlier, you spazzy white belt. No hate, just love, as far as you know.
Saying for a friend.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
All right.
Love you, white belts.
B, it allows the lower belt to practice his attacks more freely in a way in which they are not working under duress, and this allows for a more technically precise performance.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I like that, because that I didn't even think about it that way.
Well, it's kind of what you just said, right?
Yeah,
so
I just didn't think about putting it that way.
Right, yeah, it's... Oddly, Croyler said it more eloquently. Weird. Yeah, exactly. So if you're a white belt, you're rolling with another white belt, and it's just you're getting after it, like, none of this, I can't do this technical armbar from guard. It just never works. And then all of a sudden, hey, I'm rolling the purple belt, and I set it up, and it's slow and methodical, and hey, I got it. Well, yeah, you're doing everything right. I'm going to let you do it right.
Yeah, it's because the more I let you do it right, the better and better you're going to get at it, to the point where I'm not going to be able to stop you from doing it.
Right. Exactly.
Very cool.
Can't expect them to execute a move perfectly under duress that they can hardly pull off in a stress-free environment. C, it allows us to work on our defenses and escapes, which is something as advanced students of the art may be a rare occurrence. Meaning, as we don't get put into bad positions or attacked much anymore, we may be neglecting our defensive game. This corrects that. That's a very good point. Like, once you're deep water blue, purple, there's not a whole lot above that unless you're in a giant school or big city or anywhere in California or New York, right?
Just not here.
Right. You're in the Midwest, like there's not a lot of purples, browns, and blacks. It's just not a thing.
Not as prolific.
So once you're like a 4-stripe blue belt or a baby purple belt, you're probably the top 1% of your class. Yeah, typically there's usually a lot more white belts and baby blues than anything.
And also you'll see once they're purple and browns, they're instructors.
Right? Yeah, exactly. They're what you call a coach.
Yes,
but so if you're not allowing yourself into bad positions, then you're just never practicing that shit. So
yeah,
that's why a lot of times when I slap and bump, I just lay down, and people are like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?"
Yeah, but don't do that.
I can't help myself.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Stop it. No one likes that. They like that you let them do stuff, but when you just lay down like a little bitch, it's really... You did it to me yesterday. I'm like, I know what you're doing because I need to work on my top because it's something...
We discussed that before we rolled.
But you still were like,
you still hated
I'm
it,
just going to lay down. I'm like, you mother... Just at least like act like I put you on your back. Nope. Fucker just lays down and taps his chest.
All right. I will work on that.
Yes, do that.
Work on that. So it's annoying even though you know that we discussed this.
Yeah, we totally discussed it.
You're like, I need to work on my top game. Perfect. I lay down. Fuck you.
Yeah, I did. In my head, I'm like, asshole.
Yeah. Like, this doesn't feel good. All right. I'll just let him put me in
there you go.
the bottom position.
Yes.
All right. Remind me.
Yeah, no problem.
Because this is just what I do. I just lay down.
I know you do. It's so annoying.
Shit. All right. I've been scolded. D. It allows both parties to explore the flow of the game in situations they don't find themselves in. What precise adjustments are necessary to come out successful? Good point.
I like it.
E. It is fun for both parties. If there isn't a challenge every once in a while, it gets boring for the upper belts. For lower belts, if they never get to attack, they may get annoyed with always losing. Exactly.
Yeah.
I really like it when I'm letting lower belts do stuff, when I'm forcing myself to escape, for just that reason. Like, I know I'm practicing something that I need to get good at, or I need to at least keep up with, and it's fun to watch somebody get excited when they're doing their game on me, because they can't do it to other white belts because they're just fighting too hard. And
they don't want to lose.
Exactly.
It's the I don't want to lose mentality.
Yeah, and I wish more people would get over that. But the fact of the matter is, you kind of have to evolve when you do jiu-jitsu.
That really takes time. I mean,
does.
it's a different time frame for everybody.
It is. It's
some
age,
people
maturity.
I'm old. Getting used to losing was quite easy for me because I lose a lot.
Right.
In life.
Yeah. I'm just a loser. So it's just part of who I am. It's cool.
So
I've accepted
losing at
it.
jiu-jitsu makes sense.
Yes. What else was I supposed to do? Win?
So I don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah, I mean, what's that even mean?
So, but yeah, everybody has their own time frame. So if you came in and you're one of those strong-headed, I'm gonna win type people, and you got to get the shit kicked out of you for longer, well, sooner or later you need to learn that to get better. Mm-hmm. You really do.
Yep.
Losing's cool.
Yeah. And I like putting myself in bad positions with anybody, because I want to earn the position, and I feel like I've earned it if I've escaped some, deep water, for lack of other words. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like to get in the deep waters of a submission just to see if I can eke something out. So I'll start out with the lower belts and figure out what I got to do, what's going on.
Yeah.
And then I'll just, slowly climb up the stripes and the ranks and the blue belts and the deep water blue belts and the purple belts. And it just gets tighter and harder. Yeah. And pretty soon you're like, all right, here's where I'm failing. And here's where, this is really good sound technique. And I've got all this practice so I can get deeper and deeper and deeper in those submissions before.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It all goes to hell.
Yeah, it goes to shit. Or you can get to Croyler and then he just giggles at you. Or he has the worst. It's even worse when he doesn't laugh at you, because he does that a lot to me. But when he has full-fledged conversations while you're working your ass off.
Yeah.
He's just like, so this technique, no, not the one I'm doing, the one I'm discussing with you. Stop, I'm rolling with you.
I find it amazes me. This is why, this is the thing that I think most people, this is why they love it so much and they're addicted to it, because you can be a purple belt. By the time you're a purple belt, even if you're a sucky purple belt, you're good at jiu-jitsu. Oh, right? Yeah, for sure. Like, you can be the newest, the babiest of purple belts at a crappy gym that doesn't teach good technique, but you can still roll, right? Oh, yeah. Like, if a new guy comes in, you might as well be a red belt.
Yeah. Seriously. There's no difference at that point.
There's no difference. But you take that, you take a really good purple belt, like almost on the verge of brown, just, win in tournaments and just, like Claude, they're 5 days a week. Yeah. And you put them with Croyler, and it's the same discrepancy. It's just like, it's not even close.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, Claude's a bad example.
Maybe not Claude.
Claude's kind of a dick and really good at things.
Can we use Adam, or is that rude? Because Adam's good.
Yeah, Adam's really good.
But he's not Claude. But he doesn't go 5 or 6 days a week either.
Well, Claude's a brown belt.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Just got that new brown strap.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't listen to the show, so I'll congratulate you, but Claude. Fuck off, Claude.
Give a shit. Yeah, go listen to Just Jiu-Jitsu Podcast.
Keep looking like a hipster, you fucker.
I do like your beard, though.
He's got a nice beard.
He does got a nice beard.
He does have a nice beard.
He's got that little, if he shaved his beard, he'd have that perfect mustache.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, where he twisted up.
Twisted up, yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Asshole.
I'm not jealous.
Well, wait, I could do that. I don't want to.
You should.
No.
You should get the Claude beard.
I don't want the Claude beard.
You'd be so hot.
I'm too old. I'm too old for the Claude beard. Hipsters at 40 is just not cool. I was going to say
that's about 35 max.
Yeah, not me.
The ship sailed.
Not me.
All right, F. Breaks the defensive mindset on the lower belts. One of the things that is pretty common in beginners is the mindset of, if I don't tap, I am doing better. That isn't necessarily true. You could simply become good at anti-jiu-jitsu. As they will be attacking, they will be forced out of that shell. Ooh, I love that point.
That's a really good one.
Love that. That's exactly what the shit I did. I became really good at anti-jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, using your strength, using your attributes to stifle And it only works for a minute. It only works for a time.
Well, it only works up to a certain level.
Yeah.
Like as soon as somebody, gets to that, purple belt level, I'm like, oh, this shit doesn't work anymore. And once they start to get to be a good purple belt, and like just fell altogether, like this is literally worthless.
Yes.
Like, yeah, if it doesn't work against black belts, then why the fuck am I doing this shit?
If it doesn't work against fucking the belt above me, why do I care?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You need to get better at it. That's what.
But yeah, I never knew, because I thought if I'm not tapping, I'm doing good. I literally thought that was a thing. Like, I'm good at jiu-jitsu if I don't tap out.
No.
So I would just turtle up into a shell and not give you anything. So I'm not trying to escape. I'm not trying to advance a position. I'm just going, fuck you. You ain't tapping me out.
Yeah, it's boring.
It is boring. And now that I get that, I'm like, oh, I can see it in other people. I can see why I do it, because it's gratifying not to tap out. It really is for everybody. And I'm not throwing anybody under the bus, because I get it. But for real, stop.
Also, yeah, fucking stop. Gosh, because I know I did it, I'm sure. Because I had really good balance. Like, that was one of the first things you said to me. Like, your fucking balance is good. I try to throw you. You can catch yourself in a lot of positions. I'm like, yep. I like to do it with my neck now.
Yeah, just catch yourself right on the
neck. But yeah, but the only thing is, I did that for a long time. And it was just, and then you brought it to light. You're like, you're not learning shit. And I'm like, your base still sucks. You have to use your balance just to keep your base. Oh, see how it feels.
Yeah.
But once you figure it out, then it's like, oh yeah.
It sucks. It sucks because you feel confident, right? You feel like you're being successful, and you're like, oh, that's not it. So then it's like regressing. I'm like, well, I'm tapping out a lot more. Well, yeah, but now you're doing jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, or at least trying.
Yeah, well,
that's my thing. At least I'm trying.
Right. Well, that's what it's about.
I'm gonna make a shirt.
At least I try.
Kip. At least I'm trying.
Perfect. Oh, all right. As they will be attacking, they will be forced out of that shell. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah,
that's huge. I hadn't thought about that yet. Again, thank you, Corey. Dick. I hadn't thought about that, because that's the one way to get them to just stop doing it. Stop turtling up. Stop just grabbing on both collars. Like, please stop doing that, people. Don't grab both your collars and just sit there. Like, for one thing, there's ways to get around that, obviously. There's also really dick ways to get out to get you to stop doing that. And just letting you know, that's where I go.
Yeah, I will poke you in your eye and pick your nose.
I'll literally just grab a collar and dig my freaking knuckle into your neck until you move.
I'm just going to pull on your ear.
Yeah. Lick your navel. I don't know. It's weird. Whatever to do to get you to start moving. But yeah, it's true. Like, yeah, let me give you some shit so you now you have to expose yourself. Because you see something, know, I get to attack. Well, now you're going to have to expose yourself. That's good.
The thing you want to watch out for, if you're going, oh, that makes a lot of sense. If people are letting you do stuff and you get into a dominant position, don't just try to smash them and keep them in that dominant position.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. That's very true. That's annoying as hell.
It's like you can go the other way with that. You're like, because you can, just like you can do anti-jiu-jitsu from the bottom and defend yourself to not tap, you can do something similar from the top. Like, I'm winning if I have a dominant position. Yeah, but we're practicing.
Yes.
This isn't a tournament. You're not up on points by 2 and the clock is running out. We're trying to practice moves.
Yeah.
So go for stuff. If you lose it, then figure out how you lost control, ask questions, and then don't do that again. Get better. Also,
another caveat. Just diving onto a Kimura, let's Americana. Let's just go with that one. When you get on top and you just literally dive onto it to the point where you're putting every ounce of energy and your weight into it. Yeah, that's not learning at all. So figure that out. Because that annoys the shit out of me. Because people just grab my hand and was like, for one thing, I'm bendy as fuck, and that ain't going to work. Paul can do it. Can you? Probably not. So,
if you can't do something, just change positions.
Yeah.
You're in side control. Cool. Rather than just cross-facing for 5 minutes, go to north-south. Try to go knee on belly. Try to get mount. Go back and forth.
Or if you go for that Kimura and you realize, or that Americana or Kimura, whatever you're doing, don't put if you're having to put everything into it, you're doing it wrong. So if they can hold you up and stop you from getting that, you haven't set it up. So move. Try it a different way. Do something, because that's how you learn. You try trial and error. So If you're diving on it, you're pushing your ass off to get this Americano to work and get his hand to the fucking mat, guess what? That's not going to work long term. So try it a different way.
Yeah, and if you can't get something, you just go, hey, how did you defend that? Or what did I miss?
Yeah.
Or then you learn something and you go, oh, so the next time, bam, you just advanced your game. You just got better.
Exactly. And all those things he said. 10 things and
True that. Get out of your shell. All right, G. Yes? Fucker. I am stopping at 7 to fuck with you. And yes, Kip, there are more reasons, but I am keeping it short. Deep and heavy sigh.
Fucker.
Should we allow lower belts to attack us? Meaning, when letting them get to dominant positions, where do I stop them? Do I let them set up submissions? 1. Yes, we should. No, I am not saying let them crank the shit out of your elbow and then escape. Well,
that's my move.
Yeah, well, thank goodness for that, because I don't like it. Or fight out of a fully locked submission. Or simply give them the tap and say, good job, buddy. I might do that.
Tussle their hair.
I might be that guy. I mean, let them attack the target body part and see if you can successfully defend. A. This always leads to the question of how far do I let them get me? Well, this is completely up to your level of defense or your ability level. Where is your point of no return? B. Every technique has a point of no return, but it shifts based on the applicant's ability and the defendant's ability level. Meaning what? If a white belt sets up an arm bar on a blue belt versus a brown belt, the brown belt will be able to let the white belt get much farther into it than the blue belt and still be capable of escaping successfully. The same as if a brown belt and a blue belt set up an armbar on a white belt. The point of no return for the white belt will occur much sooner with the brown belt than with the blue belt. So, the combination of how well someone attacks and how well someone defends will lead to where the point of no return on an exchange between them occurs. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's really long.
That's a lot of words, man.
That's a lot of words, Broham.
That wasn't a run-on sentence, but it was a hell of a paragraph.
Yeah, it was.
I liked it.
Woo.
I liked it. But it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So, yeah, figure out where your point of no return is and try to extend that point as you get better.
Yeah, see how easy that was, Curly?
Yeah.
Simplify.
Yeah. Watch me sum that shit
It's totally not
up.
what he was trying to get to either. He's probably going to write another one like, all the shit Paul and Kip fuck up.
Yeah, right.
We should do 2 shows per pro tip. One where we just fuck it up, and then the second one, he just fixes it.
Right. I should just read it through, like just a read through, and then we'll read it through again with commentary.
So we'll call it nap, and then not a nap.
Right. Right. Yeah, I like it.
You decide which one's the nap.
Oh, they know.
Oh, they know.
Yeah. Side note. This is not the same as the true point of no return, which is the point where a technique has become mechanically infallible, meaning a perfect execution will lead to a mechanical infallible outcome. Ergo, good word, bro, the true point of no return. The example above was simply an example that is relative to the practitioners.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
All right.
If you're really fucking good, it's going to happen irregardless.
How dare you?
Somebody said that in front of me.
Oh, did you slap him?
I wanted to.
Punch him right in the throat.
I was at work. They were in my office.
Ooh.
That's why, I was just looking at him like...
Just looking at Blake, like, did you just say that?
Did you just fucking add letters to a fucking word and use it incorrectly?
Yeah, like supposedly. Motherfucker. Supposedly.
There's not a bunch of B's in that word?
Negative Ghost Rider. C. This will lead to a self-examination of how well our defense is and allow us to understand the weakness in our game. Yeah, I like that. Like you need that. Like if you're only trying to win and not seeing how you can escape stuff, you're deficient, and you're going to become more and more deficient. So then, let's say you're a purple belt that never lets anybody get stuff on you. Well, when you're in a bad spot in a tournament or even rolling with your buddies, you're gonna just get lost. So it's better just to put yourself in those positions occasionally so you can experiment with it. You know?
No, yeah.
So like, all right, how far can I take this until it's, like you said, point of no return? Well, and try to make that farther and further and further down the list so that you never feel in danger. You can be the Hodger Grace of escapes. There's a great video of him doing that.
Yeah.
You won't be that, but it's something to strive for.
Not really.
Yeah.
Strive for something obtainable.
Yeah. Could you be the Gordon Ryan of escapes? Like, he lets shit break right off.
Fuck yeah.
And then just gets out of it somehow.
Scary. I don't know how he does that. I feel like when he's like 40, he's going to look like a 90-year-old.
Oh, he's going to look
just
like,
all crippled.
Like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to be me at 40. Poor bastard.
But prettier.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. But jacked.
Super jacked with like stub fingers.
Right.
And fucking elbows that go the wrong direction.
Yeah. Speaking of stem cells and steroids, right?
He doesn't do... Yeah, he does.
Yeah. He's probably on the good stuff. I lost my damn spot. All right, see. This will lead to a self-examination of how well our defense is and how... I already said that. By examining which step of setup is our last defensible step, we will create awareness of, should this be a real match? This is as far as I can ever let something happen, because after this point, I am dead. Or, tapped out. I like death,
both
though.
apply.
Yeah, yeah. D. Continuing from above, it also lets us reflect on better ways to defend so that our point of no return can be pushed farther back so that we can fight back longer. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I just said that, but he said it better. So
whatever.
There you have it.
Don't tell him it's better. Don't ever tell him
He's
it's better.
different.
There you go. Don't give him
Subsequently different.
Subsequential.
2, and here's a great point. Don't be a fucking idiot. End quote.
Well, fuck, that doesn't help me.
Right?
That's what I do.
Well,
it's my go-to.
That's the problem. There's a lot of fucking idiots out there by default, and, it's just going to happen. A, by this I mean let go of your shitty ego. If you are trying to follow this advice and a lower belt does catch you because you underestimated their ability and overestimated yours and thus misjudged the point of no return, don't jeopardize your body for a shitty ego flex. Nothing good comes out of it, unless it's caught on video. You get a potential injury and your lower belt thinks it's an appropriate response to being caught. All shitty. If you're caught in a submission, whether you're a white, blue, purple, brown, black, just tap to that shit. You don't need to prove how tough you are, or like, I can't get ever caught by a lower belt because that's a huge blow to my ego. Fuck your ego. That's not what this is about. This is about getting better at jiu-jitsu. So, and we can't stress it enough.
So this is a big pet peeve of mine. I'm super, super aware of trying not to hurt people, to my detriment, according to Paul and many other people.
Break them.
No, you say that, but
you
don't fucking mean that.
I don't mean it.
But
as far as you know.
But you are kind of Satan. So it's a pet peeve of mine because I don't want to hurt anyone. I try to be ultra aware to the point where, like I said, I end up in bad positions. Like I try to let go of things too early, and the one or two times that I haven't, it happened to be with those people that are like, no, I'm not tapping. I'm gonna fucking break your arm then. Like, not talking shit. I'm gonna accidentally break your arm.
That's literally the next inch your arm is broken. Yeah, please just tap.
Yeah, so my shit is arm bars. I really enjoy arm bars and wrist locks, all those things from the bottom, from my guard. I love working them. Not going to be able to do that for a while now.
Suck it. Fuck me. Get on top. It's good for you.
See, it is good for me. It'll be good for me to learn my top game a lot better. But going back to my point, just fucking tap. There's no, just holding out and going, okay, I think I can get out of this. No, you can't. If your arm's away from you, just figure you lost. You're fucking done. Because if you don't, I can go from wondering if it's tight to your arm's fucking totaled by accident. I'm just a blue belt. Guess what? I don't really know completely if it's going, is this really good? Oh, I broke his arm. It was good.
Yeah, just good. Like jiu-jitsu, it's a big trusting. That's why it becomes kind of like family. Like,
yeah,
you trust us. We trust each other to... Like, if Kip catches me in an armbar and I tap out, I trust that he's going to stop rather than keep going. Because he doesn't have to stop.
No.
Like, he has the opportunity and the option of just going, fuck it, I don't care, and either choking me out or breaking whatever limb he wants to break. That's his option. But I trust that he is going to respect the tap.
Yeah.
On the other side of that, he trusts me to tap before it gets to that point.
Yeah.
It's mutual. It's a two-way street. You need to have both kinds of trust. And if you're... And if I can't trust you that you're going to tap, then I really can't trust you to stop if I tap to you.
Yeah. It's a give and take, people. And I don't know how bendy you are. Like, perfect example for me is my wife and my daughter for that. You've seen their elbows.
Yeah,
Addie,
they go both ways.
They go both fucking ways. And honestly, I've tried to armbar my wife, and I had to bridge so damn far just because I know how far it can go. I've seen it. It's been around her, 16, 17 years. No big deal. And I know how far it can go. I'm looking at it going, yeah, I know this isn't tight. I'm like, holy shit. But then another person, I'll grab their arm, and I don't even pull on it, and they're screaming. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, because shoulder locks are a really good indicator how flexible somebody is.
Yeah.
Like you, I got to sink it in all the way and go through the entire move.
Yeah.
Like with
and I'm not trying to be tough. I just don't feel it.
Right, exactly. But with me, if Kip gets my arm locked.
Let's be honest, if I think about doing it.
Pretty much, yeah. If he looks at my arm wrong, it breaks. But yeah, if he gets the lock in, he doesn't have to go through very many steps before I'm going, please stop. I got to scream tap.
Yeah, because
I can't
it's just not fast enough. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with scream taps, people. Every now and then you gotta let that out.
But let's be honest, if you scream, you fucking tapped.
Yeah.
Because there's people out there that are like, yeah, I scream, I never tapped.
Right,
Not kidding. Not kidding. Heard it.
Yeah.
I didn't tap. You screamed like a little, baby chihuahua.
Yeah.
You tapped.
It's not a big deal, people. Just the ego.
God, how many times have you tapped me?
I don't know.
A shit ton. Yeah. Don't care.
Yeah. Have you ever gave it
on.
Shit?
Ben will tap me. I don't even get a chance to tap. He's already moved on. He's like, yeah, beat you. Going on to the next.
Well, that's kind of how I roll. Like if I get the tap, I don't want to reset because I'm wasting valuable rolling time. So if I get the tap, I will then give up a lot of my control.
Yeah.
Just enough control where I get swept, and then we can start from there. And then when you tap me, then you'll do the same thing. That's a good back and forth.
Oh, yeah, we have
roll.
a great back and forth. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. Unless I'm doing top game. Then I just get to positions and go, I don't know what to do with this.
Need to work on your submissions from top, bro.
Got great movement.
You're going to have plenty of time.
It's the first thing Jesse said. He's like, just as beautifully written. He's our brown belt brother of mine. Great dude. And he goes, just this tirade of, don't worry, bro, we'll teach you top game. I know you don't have top game, but I'm going to give you one. I'm like, is it that bad? And then I did it with Paul. I'm like, yeah, it's that bad. Yeah, it is really that bad.
Your movement's good.
Yeah,
it's not entirely shit.
No, and no clue what to do with it.
Well, it's fine.
You gave me an arm. I'm like, yeah, just take it back.
I did. I'm like, here. Why isn't he doing anything? He doesn't get it.
No, I did. I took a handle. I grab it. And I'm like, yeah, I still don't know where I'm going with this.
You need top mounts because I was inverted shirt because that's the only way you can get any submissions. I need to be upside down.
Yeah, put me upside down. I'm good.
Only way this works. All right, cool. So I like that. Number 2, don't be a fucking idiot.
Can't promise anything.
So he's got B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R as B, your shit will break. C, you will sleep. D, no. E, 1. F is G, immune. H, 2. I, jiu-jitsu. J, that. K means L, U, M, R. And just O as vulnerable. P, 2. Q, being fucked. R as everyone else. So, your shit will break, you will sleep. No one is immune to jiu-jitsu. That means you are just as vulnerable to being fucked as everyone else. Exactly. This works on everybody. Yeah. No matter who you are, how big you are, strong, flexible, whatever, athletic, you are vulnerable to getting your shit broke.
Yeah.
It works on everybody. It's universal. So, just admit defeat, tap out, learn from it, congratulate the person on a wonderful submission that they caught on you, and move on.
Yeah, you caught me on shit that I'm just happy as hell you did. I'm like, that was cool. Do it again.
if you can change your mindset from being I'm a loser and I'm getting beat to awe of like that was neat and I'm fascinated by it. Yeah, your career is going to be so much healthier.
Oh yeah,
and better and faster in every way.
So Ben, once again, Ben's one of our favorite people to roll with at the gym. And strictly for me and Paul, at least. I know it's not for everybody, but he's like Gumby. He does weird shit, and he catches you in some of the goofiest shit. And it's cool. It's so, so cool. And it's fun just to go, you got me, didn't you? He's like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but then, like, it's fun to watch people progress and surprise through that shit. Like, Farm Boy and Adam, sorry to everyone else, we have a very similar game. It's usually a race to who can, pull guard faster.
Nice.
It's great. But out of nowhere, he was coming, he's a fucking purple belt, so he can kick my ass if he wanted to think about it. Thankfully, he doesn't all the time. But yeah, he all of a sudden came with a new wrinkle, and I had no clue what to do with it at all. I'm like, oh, no, cheater.
Right. Stop using new stuff.
Stop. You're not supposed to keep learning, dude.
Settle down. You're never here. How do you know this, YouTube fucker?
Yeah, you've been watching YouTube. But no, yeah, but it was fun because I'm like, I didn't see it coming. I'm like, whoa, where'd that come from? And it's just been shit he's been working on with, like, I think more Chad, like lunches. And I'm like, nice. That's cool as shit. Wasn't pissed that he did it. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, it wasn't butt hurt that he was kicking my ass. For one thing, he's purple belt. But number two, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, be fascinated. Yeah, not butt hurt.
It's fun, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Get caught in the weirdest shit. Shit, you get caught by a white belt, you should be excited.
Yeah.
Partially. If you're really trying to defend it and you get caught, doesn't feel the greatest, but you should be pretty damn excited that teammate of yours literally pulled some shit off on you.
Yeah, let me give you an example. I was just telling you about this earlier. We got a new white belt. I want to say his name is Q. I don't
know.
We'll go with that.
Floofy hair.
Yeah, floofy hair.
Hi, floofy hair.
Yeah, nice guy. He said he used to be a wrestler.
Yep.
And typically when you used to be a wrestler, you roll a certain way. We've talked about this before.
It's more aggressive.
He was not doing any of that shit. He was loose. He was calm. No spazziness at all. He asked questions if he got stuck in something.
Yep.
I caught him in an arm bar, and I slowly finished it, and he wasn't escaping right, so yeah. I finished it. And he asked me, hey, how do I escape that properly? I did something wrong. So I showed him the escape. And then we slapped, bumped, rolled again. I caught him in the same thing to see if he would listen, and he did it textbook. He listened, he did it, and I couldn't have been happier.
Yeah, it's cool.
And I realized he didn't submit me like you were talking about, but the fact of the matter is he landed something, he escaped a move and I put it on. I made sure that I did it right.
Yeah.
Right enough.
You're right.
Yeah.
I did it.
I did it right enough where I gave him a little bit of room to use the escape, and he did, and it was brilliant. And that's how you learn.
I love that shit.
And I asked him, I'm like, I was discussing with him, like, hey, you're really fun to roll with for a brand new guy who used to be a wrestler. And he goes, yeah, I realized, coming into this, I did a little bit of research, I asked a lot of questions. Yeah. And he goes, a lot of wrestlers just get bullheaded, they go right into it, they think it's the same thing, and it's not.
It's not.
So I'm trying to come at it as a whole new endeavor and actually try to learn at it and get good at it. And I know that by using all my attributes that I had from wrestling, it's not going to do me any favors. And I'm like, holy shit.
I love you, brother.
So yeah, he's awesome, and more people all through the ranks should be like that, humble, and
I think more the sport grows, it'll become, because it's a martial art, king of all the martial arts.
Yeah,
just saying. It's an art, though. It really is. It's so you can't just come in, bowl through it. You can't come in, use your attributes, and be better at it immediately. And you can be better at your attributes, but you're not doing jiu-jitsu. You're not.
Right.
It's a technique. It's an art form. If you can accept that, and you can accept the losses that will incur because it's an art form, and you have to learn how to make it perfect, man.
Yeah, I can't explain enough to people at the layman at work that we talk about jiu-jitsu and wrestling and stuff, and they all bar none think that bigger, stronger, younger, more athletic people are just better at jiu-jitsu. And I'm like, that's not it, And even he goes, well, all things being equal, like let's say, you and you just random guy Chris, right? Yeah. If, Chris is much bigger and much stronger and younger than you, if you knew the exact same stuff and you were both good at jiu-jitsu, he'd be better. I'm like, no. He would have a slight advantage, sure, but it really doesn't make as big a difference as you think it does in your mind. It just doesn't. No,
we grow up in a society, especially here in America, that the biggest, the fastest are the best. And here, the most knowledgeable, honestly, the most knowledgeable are usually the best. Not always. but usually the best, but are also getting the most out of what we do. So who wins in that? The person who gets the most out of it, right?
Right.
So attributes aren't everything. Yeah, they're great if you're in competition. Competition, that throws a different wrench in the whole thing. If you're in a competition, use your fucking attributes. Why? Because you're literally fighting for your life. There you go.
Contribution.
Contribution's
different.
Totally different.
Yeah, competition, a little bit different, right? So you have time limits and rules and blah, blah, blah. But that's not necessarily saying if you and I just rolled for an hour straight, that it doesn't matter as much. In a competition, it might be. Not if we just decide to roll for an hour.
Well, Paul, and that's the thing with Paulie and I. It's we roll well together. We have a good time. We learn things, we try things. It's a lot of fun. It's not as cool now because I'm basically starting from scratch and half-ass broken, but probably more than half-ass at this point. Full ass. That's full. It's ass hattery.
Yeah, you're not half broken. Your neck is broke, basically.
Yeah, it's not good. It's ugly on MRI screen, people. But we could roll. Shit, we've rolled 10 minutes straight, and both of us came out like, I'm not winded. But we all did shit the whole time. Yeah, super fun. I'm sure Paul tapped me more because he's gotta win.
Only against you, kid.
Yeah, but that's if more people can approach it as an art, and more people like Paul and I, where it's just two buddies rolling, having a good time, learning something new, not trying to kill each other, but pointing out where the holes are in your game. You'd be so much happier. Your game will get so much better, so much faster. Mine hasn't, but that's just me.
I understand. Like that, we go to 2 classes a week, right? So we get like maybe 4 to 6 rolls. Well, a lot of times you're like, I want to know if this shit works. I want to push myself. I want to test myself. I'm just going to go hard.
Yeah,
and I to a degree I get that. Like if you train 6 days,
I hate it, but I get it.
I get it. Like I've been there even. If you train 6-7 days a week, doing 2-a-days, you have more opportunity to go, all right, I'm going to do this kind of roll, then that kind of roll, then that kind of roll, and I can slow down and speed up, and I have all of them. But if you get minimal rolls a week because of job, kids, whatever time restrictions you have, it's easy to go, I just want to get after it. I just want to roll.
I get
it, but don't. Like maybe do
but
that.
Don't.
Maybe pick your guy that are like, hey, you and I, we're going to do this, but don't let that be the only thing that you do.
Yeah, no, but that's okay. If you have that kind of time, then there you go.
Fair enough. All right. What happens if we, the upper belts, do get caught by a lower belt while working on developing our defense?
He's not done yet.
Oh, he's almost done.
I'm just kidding.
All right, I'll buzz through it. It's time to go to bed. 1, nothing. Nothing happens. The world doesn't end. The dead don't rise from the earth. The sky doesn't catch fire. Nothing apocalyptic happens, which is bullshit because I've been looking forward to that my whole life. Number 2, what does happen is that you become aware that you made a mistake, whether it's misjudging your ability or your partner's ability, or simply you defend it incorrectly. 3, it teaches the lower belt that you are human and that it is okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. That's a big thing. Like if white belts see that you'll never tap, you'll never give up position, you're always trying to kick their ass, you're going to kind of breed that into them.
Yeah.
And that's just going to be a whole school of people that just want to murder each other. So don't.
Yeah, don't.
Just show them that it's cool to lose, it's cool to tap, and that you're excited for your partners when they do something well. That breeds a good culture.
It does.
Not a bad one. How you react will determine how your lower belts react later when something similar happens. React with happiness. This means that you are still having something to learn and improve on, which is always going to be true whether you believe in it or not. Roger Gracie, the best grappler of this generation, still has things to learn and improve. After all, no one is perfect.
That guy's a beast.
A little bit.
I've seen a few videos here and there, maybe 1 or 2.
But yeah, if he can act that way, so can you people.
Hell yes.
Number 5, it will teach everyone that it is okay to fail as long as you are failing forward. Exactly. Like every now and then I'm like, I'm going to defend this. And I'm like, nope, I got caught. I fucked that up. I do it all the time. Like my new shit is I try to escape arm bars and I'm trying to do it a certain way. I have missed it 90% of the time, and I get armbarred. I'm like, motherfucker, and I'm not good at it yet, but I'm getting slowly better. I'm failing forward. I'm like, I'm going to get it. I'm just missing some shit. I got to get better at it.
Yep.
Yeah, so fail forward. 6, it will teach everyone that you aren't perfect regardless of how good you are and that you are still seeking to improve. That's a big deal. Even if you're the black belt, you can show people that, hey, I'm still learning.
Further's still learning.
Yeah.
Further will be the first person to tell you that.
Yeah, I caught, Chad was doing that. He was letting me get in dominant position. I got to my shit, which is my arm bar, and I caught him in it. And he goes, do that again. I want to see if I can escape. And I did it again and again and again. Yeah. And I kept on landing it on him. And he didn't care. He didn't get pissy and whiny. He's like, how are you doing this where I can't escape? And we worked on it. And he was asking me, a blue belt, questions on, hey, what are you doing here? There's no ego there. There's him trying to learn.
To improve his game.
Yeah,
so the next person he runs into that does that, he'll know how to defend it.
Exactly. So, keep that in mind. Like, you can learn from anybody.
And Chad's a fucking beast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's 1,000 times better than me, but I caught him in this one thing. He's like, hey, that was really legit. How come I couldn't escape? Let's work on this.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, it's very awesome. It will teach everyone that this is a lifelong study and that the road to mastery is not easy. Truer words have never been spoken. 8. Yes, Jesus. I am stopping at 8 to mess with you, and if you weren't working on your defense and a lower belt catches you, that's even more reason to be happy because you and your teaching have made them good enough to exploit a weakness in your game that you weren't aware of or at least not actively worried about addressing.
Hey, it's kind of what I said.
It's kind of what you said. This shows improvement on their end, and that improvement is due to you. Don't be a dick and be mad. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Get it?
Dick. Hard.
It's hard not to be a dick. Wow.
Oh my God,
We're
that was
12.
awesome.
Nothing like Beavis and Buttheading on the show. And be mad and beat them up because your ego is so fragile that it can't fathom such an occurrence. Yeah, don't be that guy. He caught me in something. I'm going to prove myself by smashing him in the next round just to prove that I'm better. Fuck you.
Oh, that's kind of my go-to.
Well, I mean, it's mine too, but still, I feel bad about it.
Well,
I go home and cry myself to sleep.
Yeah. No.
Not really.
No.
Yeah, I mean, that happens, right? So you kind of go easier being, all of a sudden you're like, fuck, I got caught. Past that point of no return he talked about. And you're like, all right, fuck this guy. I'm going to get after it now. There's no need for that. Like, be proud. Be happy for him. Like, hey, you found a weakness in your game. You found out that he's actually doing good because you're helping him get good. So there's no reason to go, I guess I'm working knee on belly now. I mean, you
seems
can.
wrong. Wrong reaction.
Seems wrong. I do it anyway. Kidding, not kidding. Well,
seen him do it. It's fine.
This was a short one that even Kip could keep up with without losing focus, and that Pauline shouldn't struggle with reading it.
Wrong on both parts, bitches.
And no, this isn't an extensive list.
You motherfucker.
But it's a good place to start. Dun, dun,
Every
dun.
time. You son of a bitch.
It was actually short, except for we made it long as fuck, and now it's time for me to go to bed.
Hold up, I gotta get my bitch in.
Oh yeah, get your grape.
Do you want to hear my bitch?
No, but you're
already
balls deep. So go ahead.
It's because you already started it.
Yeah.
And you heard it earlier. So here we go. This has little to nothing to do with what we talked about today. It just pisses me off because I'm sick of hearing it. 2 things. Number 1, Croyler will love this. Wrist lock are not fucking cheating. I don't even use them that fucking often, but I'm so sick of people calling a very valid technique as cheating. Shut the fuck up. You're just mad that you tapped to your wrist being turned. Sorry.
So, Croyler's podcast, they talk a little bit about wrist locks and why it feels dirty. And they had a very valid point. You get caught in an arm bar, a choke, something fancy, like, wow, that was good. You get caught in the wrist lock, and the first thing you think is, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
it's just an instant reaction everybody gets. And speaking of wrist locking, so Dakota, one of our fellow white belts, went to the Arnold Classics.
Story.
This is awesome. Went to the Arnold Classics, and she won gold. She did a great job, but she won 2 matches by wrist lock. because apparently in the rule set at white belt, you can wrist lock.
Which
She's
is
like,
fucking crazy.
That's freaking sweet.
Yeah.
And apparently not everybody read the rules. So she almost got disqualified because apparently not even the referees read the rules. And she's like, you better not.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with Dakota. She seems... yeah.
She said, I will pull that shit. I think she had to pull it up on her phone. Like,
I bet
look, bitch.
Like, it literally says, I wouldn't have done it if it didn't. So, stop fucking complaining. Stop whining. Learn to fucking defend it. And win. I'm so done with it. Shut up. And if you disagree with me, the dads, grapplingdads.com, write it to Paul.
It's funny because I will talk shit on wrist lockers, and yet...
Yeah, but it's funny. We do it because Croyler is a master of wrist locks, literally, and he's come up with this whole sequence and just technique to it. So guess what, people? It's a fucking thing. Shut the fuck up. Remember when grabbing people's legs and heel hooks were bitch moves? Guess who's everybody's doing it. So shut up.
If you're going to do wrist locks, so be careful. Man, those come on quick.
Fuck yeah, they do. So if you're learning them, please be careful.
Yeah. Please don't hurt your friends.
I turn them on quite slowly. To the point.
It's funny because it's almost like you got to get them kind of fast to get them.
You do.
Oh man.
If you set it up right though, like if you get that freaking the elbow trapped and you own that elbow, it's like, guess what's a coming.
Yeah.
So it's fun. But and if you haven't tried them, try them. Super fun. If you want some really good technique, ask Croyler.
Yeah.
Go see him. He'll fucking tell you.
Good coaching.
Yeah. Seriously, it's great stuff. And one of his back takes is just amazing that it almost leads everybody into this sweet wrist lock.
Yeah, it's funsies.
So shut up, move on. Number 2, it's very similar to the first one. Pulling guard. Okay. If I hear one more person, bitch, pulling guard. You see another meme, what are you going to do? Pull guard. Shut the fuck up. 90% of you people pull fucking guard. All you badasses.
They do the same thing that I do about wrist locks.
Yeah.
I mock it incessantly.
And then do it all the time. Fuck off. I'm so done with all this bullshit. Paul and I will tell you, I fucking pull guard. I was calling a dude a butt scooter. I will scoot my ass all the way to you if I have to, because I don't focus my game. I don't have the time for me, at least. Yes, Croyler, correct me, which you will, to put the time in.
He's so mad right now.
Yeah, he probably is. So, I don't want to put my time, the little limited amount of time I have, I don't want to put into takedowns. So fuck off. I'm not competing. I don't need them.
So that's interesting. Like if you're... How do you feel about this? Like, if you're competing, should you put the time in?
Well, let's go to Lawrence on that one. That we were just on a show last week.
Right.
Well, whenever the hell he puts it out. Yeah, nice schedule, Lawrence. The fuck is that?
Come on, homie.
It's coming out sometime.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, check out. Side note.
BJJ Strength podcast.
That
dude's cool as shit.
Yeah, it's really good. It's good shit.
It's really good.
Informative as hell.
Yeah, and one thing, if he has any opinions about rugby, the Grappling Dads do not support that because he seems to go after a good portion of our fan base.
I don't understand what he's talking about.
Yeah, I was like, whatever, dude.
Rugby does it involve a ball? Because I'm out.
Yeah, you're out. Period. Rugby, you thought it was a band.
I did too.
But I'm just done. I'm done with hearing fucking. Would you pull guard? Yeah, I did. I was good at it too.
I missed, so I butt scooted toward him.
Yeah. I tried the one takedown I knew. It didn't work. You felt like you knew what you were doing, so I let you do it. So I pulled guard, bitch.
Well, it's one of those things where I think he discussed it, and I thought it was a good point. Like in a tournament, a lot of people pull guard. But if you're in a street fight, maybe not the best idea. You're not going to pull guard.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we did. We mentioned that. I'm like, I am all about not pulling guard and knowing how to take somebody down.
Of course.
But
yes.
I don't want to spend, personally, like you don't, all your time on how to do takedowns.
No. And
I'm not learning judo. I'm not learning wrestling. I want to ground wrestle.
Yeah, ground wrestle in pajamas. But what I will say is, I do not, like, it's not like I don't pay attention to what Chad has shown us, what Jesse has shown me, what Ben has showed me, what Morgan has showed me in takedowns. So I do know those.
Yeah,
and they're functional. But in a street fight, guess what? They're going to be functional because that fucker doesn't know what I'm doing. Right. So, watch any competition fucking BJJ video. Any of them. You see some of the best dudes out there pulling guard.
How many times has Hodger Gracie pulled guard?
Yeah. Fuck off, everyone.
Yeah. So if you're better than him, then go ahead and talk all the shit you want.
Talk all the shit you want. Have fun with it. So screw off. Stop bitching about a fucking technique and move the fuck on because you probably have done it. And if you don't do it all the time, you've done it. Don't lie to me. You fucking done it.
You're okay. You're 100% right, and I agree. So bitter though.
I am.
Where's
bitter.
the hate and vitriol coming from here?
It's because
you just had enough.
I had enough
seen one too many
of
memes?
all the bitching. Yes. Oh my god, it's the memes. The memes get me. It's just meme after meme of like, oh, pulled guard. Oh, I'm so was. Shut up.
So what meme was the straw that broke the camel's back on?
Oh,
this
I can't
one?
remember. There was like,
but there was one, wasn't there?
There was. It was. No, it was
done.
It was like 4 of them in a row that were all like something about pulling guard. I'm like
shaming you incessantly.
Yeah, and I'm just like, no. I don't care if you shame me.
No, I'm just saying they were shaming.
Yes,
memes.
they were shaming memes towards that. I'm like,
right.
The person who wrote this
pulls guard.
A pull guard. You fucking pull guard. I guarantee it. I put money on it. You pull guard. And I hope we get emails. I hope we get emails. The dads at Grappling Dads come. Bring it. Because I want you to come after me and tell me I've never pulled guard. Tell me you have never pulled guard.
I can't wait till Paul Elliott goes, I never pulled guard.
Well, he's a black belt. Fuck off. All black belts can screw off. I don't really care. You guys can kick my ass.
If you're a blue belt 2 stripe and below, please write.
No, if you're above me, I don't care. You can come at me. I just want to know.
This is great.
Just be real about the fucking sport we play. It's literally designed to fight off our back.
I hate watching jiu-jitsu matches start. I fucking hate
it. Yeah, it's fucking 2 rams locked in battle, moving back and forth, occasionally darting a foot around.
I fast forward every match until it hits the ground.
Yeah.
I can't watch it.
No.
It bores me to tears.
Yes, I can't do it. It's so boring. And how does it usually happen? Unless you have somebody that's really sick with their judo.
They smash each other's forehead until somebody finally gets sick of it
and pulls guard. Just saying. The ones I've watched, which are many.
Oh, yeah.
There's one person that goes, I'm sick of this.
Yeah, now that Croyler's finally browbeat me into not watching technical videos on YouTube, I've crossed over to watching competition videos. That's
what I do.
And because I've watched so many of them, I'm like, yeah, a lot of people pull guard.
Yeah, and I've watched. Hold on, real quick. I've watched top tier competitors, and one just steady trying to take down. The very next match, they fucking pulled guard because of who they were going against.
Yeah, that makes a difference in who you're going with.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, they still pulled guard. So was he less of a bitch the one before where he was trying to fight on his feet?
Well, I mean, if you watch the Hibiro brothers, they're, I think, both black belts in judo, and they're good.
Yeah.
They're good at it. They will take you the fuck down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you're going to roll with one of those, maybe just kind of like sit down and scoot towards them. It's probably going to be your best game
Or
plan.
even dictate how you go down.
Right.
Like, does anyone realize that when you pull guard, you're pulling him into your type of game and if you're pulling guard, you're not just pulling guard. Well, if you are, you're stupid. But you're pulling guard to put him in a position that you're comfortable in.
Well,
correct?
Chris Howder said, if you're going to pull guard, pull them into something.
Fuck yeah.
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 So that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah, and that's what I do. I pull people in to get to my knee shield, and which is the start of the sequence that I run every single time. I'm never just like, oh, look at me jump and hold on to you. I'm a human belt.
That's one of the reasons I like the EBIs, right?
Yeah.
Because you get somebody, so long to fight it out, and then they're like, we're going to start in a position. We're going to start in a not really a submission, but like, you're stuck. Somebody's on your back, or somebody's in spider control, or whatever they want to call it. And I'm like, I like to watch them. I like the overtime.
Yes.
It's
so
love
cool,
that.
isn't it?
Like somebody's locked in. Oh my God. I wish all matches would start like that. Like you should just flip a coin and and maybe do like a best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say. 2 out of 3. Fuck it.
Done. Dude, that'd be great.
So that's all I got. Paulie's got to go to bed. And I'm not really angry. Yes, I am. Stop it. Fucking wrist locks are a fucking thing. They're legit as hell. Yes, you end up pointing at your own face and you're losing. That sucks. It never is good when you're pointing at yourself because you're getting wrist locked because you're basically pointing at a loser. But too freaking bad. Deal with it. And
it feels so illegitimate. I don't like it.
Yeah, but it's true. Like, deal with it. It's a fucking technique. Learn how to defend it or lose. Okay? Pulling guard. Guess what? It's a functional thing. Fuck off.
All right, stop being a dead horse.
I will. Love everybody.
Before we go, tell them about the website real quick.
Go to grapplingdads.com, hit the shop. You can go check out our t-shirts. I will start updating everyone on when the sale's on because it's usually 30% off. You can get a shirt delivered to you for less than $20. We just got some that I ordered for Paul for Christmas. Did that last week. And
thanks, buddy.
Yeah, and put some color on this son of a bitch. And I got my...
made me wear blue.
Yeah. Get some color. And I got my Just a Belt, blue belts for my wife and I.
Legit as fuck.
You can pick out whatever color you want. The shirts are nice. They're soft. They aren't those boxes that you can buy from, like, let's go with Walmart. And they're great. Check out About Us. It's got some good writing in there. Sooner or later, and I keep saying it.
You can put them on your cell phone cover and have it take us. Take us with you in your pocket.
You can have a throw pillow.
Sleep with us at night. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's fucking.
It just gets better.
A notebook, a journal, otherwise known as. It's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Which everybody should do. Doesn't.
And pretty shortly, there's going to be a release of the jiu-jitsu. It's not karate t-shirt.
Ooh.
Just got that design 95% finished.
I like
it's
it.
quite simple.
It's looking good.
But it's fucking awesome.
It's looking
because
good.
Guess what? Jiu-jitsu, it's not karate.
Don't you love it when you're
every
talking to
single person?
Like, it's like Taekwondo. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. I was the black belt when I was 11.
Yeah, yeah. What's wrong with that?
Sweet.
Think about what you just said.
They make the karate chop hands at you. We're like,
yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
karate?
Please don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, last thing before we go. God, this was long. Sorry, Paulie. And I was going to get my MRI.
It was your tangent.
And it was the many of them. And the MRI tech comes in. He's sitting down. You got to ask you all the stupid, lame questions. And he goes, "How'd you get hurt?" I'm like, my hobby." And he goes, "Well, what's your hobby?" I go, "Jiu-jitsu." And he goes, "Oh, you mean I'll just put karate injury?" And I literally go,
"Oh, don't."
I go,
no,
don't put karate injury. I did not get karate chopped in my fucking neck. And he just looked at me like, "Yeah, I'm a little bitch right now." I was so pissed.
Oh God, that's funny. That's really funny. It's not. If you put down karate injury, you're gonna have the same fucking injury I have.
I will drop you on your fucking head.
Oh, that's funny. I'm
right.
gonna butt scoot you.
I will butt scoot you to death, you son of a bitch.
No, I could probably do a good ippon. All right, we're done.
I'm gonna go with the trip. All right, everyone. Like, share.
Oh yeah. Comment, emails, Instagram, Facebook.
Love it. Do it.
Yeah, reviews.
All right, guys.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.